This is a Blooming Good Time podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Blooming Good Time. I'm Riley.
And I'm Emma.
And I'm Beth.
I'm exhausted. I can't explain to you the amount of tired I am right now. Like, I woke up this morning. I've been doing pretty great. I've been waking up at like 5:30,
Nice.
taking my time, getting up and ready for the day. Today was not that day. I thought I was going to die. Like, my eyeballs are burning. And I don't know.
This whole podcast will make sense. When we tell you about our week, you're going to be like, oh, that's why.
That makes total sense.
Everything sucks.
So like, this week,
Yeah.
I think we're doing this podcast so that we do better next week.
Yeah.
Kind of keep ourselves accountable and just have a discussion, because we definitely need to stop and talk to each other and come up with a better plan. And we're like, let's just do it on the podcast, because then I feel like it'd be helpful for other people.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, Emma. Let's do it.
Yeah. So welcome to our conversation about how we need to take better care of ourselves.
Yes.
Starting with sleep.
Starting with sleep.
Which I feel like I've been getting enough sleep, but I do think it's like partially allergy season coming into play.
Yeah, there's a lot coming
And
in.
I don't know. It's been cold. I haven't had time to like just be home, and I haven't made my bed. I've been sleeping in unmade bed.
Unmade bed.
There's no sheets, and nobody judge me for that. Because you know we all do it.
You get to a level where you're so tired that you're like, I can't be bothered.
No.
Yesterday, I was like that. I was just like, I think, we had that big order for bouquets, and it's peony season. So on top of it, you're planting, you're cutting thousands of stems of peonies, and then you're also then making and creating these beautiful bouquets. And I think it ended up being about 280 bouquets we did on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough
It was
rough
a rough
start.
day. It was a rough, I mean, I don't think people really appreciate their bouquets in the grocery store.
Riley and I got off at 9, and Beth still had to go up to Portland.
I got home at 12:30.
Oh.
And I'm a very regular person. Like, I need to be in bed, like getting ready for bed at 8:30, in bed at 9. It doesn't mean that I go to sleep. A lot of times I'm like, I have a book next to the bed that I'll just read and kind of like reset my mind, because otherwise if I fall asleep, my mind's just going to go like
Racing
and
What do I have to
all the
do?
things I have to do the next day. And I was so tired. Thankfully, Braden came with me, because he kept me
You wouldn't
awake
have
with
made it.
like conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
He talked?
No, he did. We had really good fellowship, actually.
Nice.
So it was fun. It was fun.
Mother,
Son.
not daughter.
I know. I'm
I
so
was
used
going
to
to say
saying that.
daughter, and I was like, wait, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then, the next day I was like, I told my husband the other day, because he's gone this week. I'm like, I was sitting there, and I had my sister's baby, Riddick,
Yeah.
and I'm just holding him, and I'm like, I could fall asleep right now.
Yeah.
Like all
I
day.
bet. Well, and then the week before that, it was very hot, very sunny. We worked every single day, even on the weekend.
Yeah.
And so before this Monday, when we had that huge order, I don't feel like we got any rest. And we were sick last week.
Yeah.
Kind of still.
So
sick.
Riley and Emma have been kind of sick.
We've been throwing up.
Thankfully, I am not, and I
Well,
don't
if you threw up, but
It's very
Very
close.
Yeah, Riley's been really nauseous. Emma threw up a couple times and just not feeling 100%.
we still went for it.
I'm just like keep feeling really sick after lunch and like eating lunch. I don't know why.
Anyways,
I feel like I got dust in my throat. Guys, this is it. I am allergic to dust, I think.
diagnosed now.
Diagnosing now.
Yeah.
So that's been the other thing is
Yeah.
allergies. And
Crazy.
okay, here's the big thing that we've been really, really bad at that we really want to talk about is
Yeah.
eating food.
Yeah.
We've been working so
Eating
hard.
more.
I don't even know. I'll have like one meal a day.
Yeah, like one
Not even
proper
think about
meal.
it.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be like, what did I eat today? A bagel? And that's like just
That's
trash.
bad.
Trash.
Yeah.
No energy. And I wonder why I feel so horrible. Ugh.
So
Wonder why I'm
sometimes
getting sick.
when I get busy, then I feel like we do really bad. Because if I
Yes.
can take the time in the morning to like get up, boil a whole bunch of eggs, stick them in the fridge so we have, at least there's some protein in there. Have some like meat sticks in the pantry that are in the fridge where you guys can pull them out and eat them.
I literally can't focus on your face. That's how tired I am. My eyes just keep doing that like cross-eyed blur thing, and I'm like, sorry.
Hang in there,
Riley's
Riley.
just looking at her like cross-eyed,
You literally.
fading away.
Anyway, continue.
But we have beautiful peonies behind Riley.
Yes, we have
so
beautiful things
If she
happening.
fades out.
Focus on this.
You know, I talked to our best friend from Australia yesterday, and she was like, Emma, it's only the beginning of summer. Do not burn out yet.
Yes.
And I was like,
Oh, I like that.
yeah, you're right. I know you're right. I know.
Katie, if you're listening to this, I don't know how to not burn out.
This next week is gonna be it. We have kind of slowed down this week, or like today we're taking it off. We're gonna get off early, and just
Yeah.
Chill out for
chill
a
out
second.
a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's a good start. Now I'm like, I need to eat a good breakfast. I have to have a good lunch. Isn't so much of the problem. We usually always have a good lunch, and then we usually are too busy in the evening to
Unless
do
Jason's
dinner.
here.
Yeah,
See,
unless
he's been
Jason's
gone.
here.
And then, so when Jay's gone, there's
don't
no
have dinner.
We don't eat dinner. It's like
We just keep going and forget.
Yeah.
It's
or like,
terrible.
okay, last night I did make a good dinner, but
I didn't eat it because I was gone. That's the other thing is I feel like we always are like busy during the evenings during the week most of the
Yeah.
time. And like yesterday I went to the movies and I had popcorn for dinner. Popcorns and
maybe
Pepsi
that's why you're
slushie.
so tired.
I'm probably like literally I
Yeah.
have no energy, and then this morning I was like I have to eat something. Like, you know, when you're so hungry you feel like that's the thing. My chair is so squeaky, I apologize. But you know that like feeling when you're so hungry you're gonna throw up?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you
Every
don't-
single morning.
It's like you don't have an appetite.
no.
Yeah.
I
You're-
feel
me
like
every day.
in the morning I have to have some sort of protein, some sort of carb,
Yeah.
and then some coffee. Like I don't really need sugar, or I feel like if I have something like really sugary, like say, I don't know, like a pastry or something like that, I feel like at lunch then I really get that like hangry kind of like jittery,
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna throw up, pass out.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
I had to go to the grocery store today to get lunch stuff because I'm gluten-free and dairy-free, and we have nothing in the house right now just because we haven't had time to go grocery shopping or anything. And most of the time, if I need stuff, I get it for myself because, like, you guys aren't eating the same as me. Like, you guys aren't gluten-free, but, like, literally there's nothing in the house. And I was like, Emma, I am leaving because I need to eat a proper meal. I'm getting us food. And she's like, yes. Go do it.
Yeah.
So-
It's just, you know, I guess maybe for listeners, like to be for our goal. So when we're talking with you, it just helps us set goals and then follow through with them.
Yeah.
So for me, like seeing this week come so early for us to fall off the bandwagon makes me like really think, okay, the priority needs to be whether I order in, you know, groceries from like as your standard, like just, which I normally do, but I haven't placed an order because I haven't had time to get on the computer and do that.
Right.
And if I'm on the computer doing that, I'm filling orders or I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just a season. Like peony season is just hard.
It is hard.
So it's just like, okay, how can we do this better? We need to prioritize our food a little bit more. Like it has to, in order for us to sustain ourselves through the summer.
yes.
So adjusting a little bit or allowing like, oh, Riley, you need to run to the store. Like we need to like, oh, Sunday, let's do a check. What do we have? Like me, you,
Yeah.
everybody do a check. Like what do we have that's fast? What do we have that is, you know, easy for us to make that is gluten-free or a gluten-free option? You know, quick snacks like apples,
Yeah.
peanut butter. You know, a lot of times I grab I don't know. That's just
A
easy
thing of
for
peanut
me.
butter.
Right. And I haven't gone to Costco either. Like I almost thought to go on Sunday, but we had again another function on Sunday.
Hopefully this week, and we'll be able to like do a reset.
Yeah.
I think that's much needed.
I think so.
So what are some things that you guys like to just quick eat? I mean, I know we have the hard-boiled eggs. That's always easy because we have chickens.
I like hard-boiled eggs, but I can't just eat an egg.
Riley's over there like,
Unless it's like really salty and really peppery. I can't do
like it on toast.
I can eat an egg.
I like it on toast. Like
Yeah.
if I have gluten-free bread, I'm putting it on toast.
It's just a nice option because you
Yeah.
can put it on anything.
Yeah.
I do love when you have avocado and I can just like mash it up on toast or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, because I'm trying not to do sugar. Riley's trying not to do dairy and gluten and sugar.
I'm trying
sometimes.
not to do
Less
all
sugar.
things bad. No, actually, we're all
I
really working on.
shouldn't do dairy. I try to limit the dairy,
Okay,
but I'm not
because
fully dairy free.
So the thing is with dairy, like I love cheese, and I feel like it's for me, it's like a really quick pick me up. So what I like to have in the fridge is like some summer sausage. I don't really do well with jerky for some reason, or beef sticks or anything.
I love beef sticks.
Beef
Yeah.
sticks.
Beef sticks
Yeah.
are my jam. The other
Yeah,
day I ate
quick
a whole
protein.
bag
I
of
don't know
pepperoni.
why. Jay bought some at like a local meat market thing that's supposed to be like really good for you, or not good for you, but like
Yeah.
Great quality.
great quality. Yes, and it just I had it and it made me sick.
Oh.
And then I had it again, and it made me sick. And I was like, okay, there's something wrong with this. But he could eat it, and he was fine.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just feel like, I do like Costco has those, like, the white cheese curd little container. They're hard. I know.
it's just
hard cheese.
hard because I
can
can't do it.
I know, but they're so good. Because it's quick, grab a couple slices of summer sausage, grab a couple of those, like an apple or a little orange or something like that. And or like yogurt's really good.
Yeah.
Fast yogurt for me. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
I like
do
yogurt.
a lot of dairy, but I can do yogurt. And
Yogurt, I love. It doesn't really.
I think
have
because it
effect
has
with
the live cultures in it.
Yeah.
That's just nice.
Oh, mainly just protein. Because
I think protein, yeah.
that's the fastest way and the most long-lasting energy that you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
So I love anything protein.
I wonder if we could figure out how to make protein bars. Didn't you make them
Oh,
one time,
yeah.
Riley?
I can make protein balls, like the little.
Yeah, I
Those
think
are
we
fun.
should.
But yeah, I just have to make ones that are grain free, which is there's recipes and stuff.
They're made with dates.
Yeah, there's like in nuts and stuff like that.
I made really good granola. I make granola, but I haven't had time to do it. But that's the thing is, we just have to carve out the time to do it. Instead of some other things.
I really like yogurt too. I've been switching to like plant-based yogurts because obviously.
The cashew one
Mm-hmm.
was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
I like
Kite
that
Hill. They make really good ones. And then there's another one that's like a Greek yogurt vibe. I haven't tried it yet because I haven't had anything to eat it with. And I'm not a straight up.
Yeah, you got to mix. You got to have some granola, some
Something.
fruit,
Like,
honey.
as a texture girly, I can't do it.
Hence the
I
eggs.
love fruit and I love like beef sticks. I do like bars, but I need to find one that I like. Like I like I think it's REX bars, Rex.
Yeah, Rex, something.
Something like that. I think you can get them at Target. They have really good ones. They get stuck in your teeth like
Oh,
crazy.
like
chia seeds.
crazy. Not that, but
No.
I do know what you're talking about. Those are paleo bars, and I literally won't eat them because of the
chia seeds.
They're everywhere. And when your tongue, like, it knows something's there, but you can't find it, and you can't get it out. But it's there. That's me all day after I eat one of those.
Yeah. No, these
Oh,
are
that's
just
funny.
like they're date based. So it's like really sticky and
Yeah. I know. I've eaten those
Delicious.
ones. Delicious, yeah.
I kind of want to like heat them up a little bit.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be like a
It would be
brownie.
good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like a caramely
chocolate
brown.
one?
Yeah.
The chocolate raspberry one?
Okay, speaking of raspberries, they're growing in the pots. We need to plant them. But also, the strawberry crop looks amazing.
Yes.
Our strawberries are coming on, and I am looking forward to just being able to pick some strawberries, which we need to net them so the birds don't eat them.
Yes.
And just, slice them up on some yogurt or something like that. That's just a really nice snack. I know yesterday we were grabbing some peonies out of the cooler from the other farm.
Yeah.
And the guy has strawberries.
I could smell them, but I didn't know where they were, and my nose was like, and I'm like, where are they? And I found them in the corner, and I like lifted it up, and it was like, perfect strawberries, like this whole pallet full. No, took one.
I know.
Like,
so he's super nice guy, and last time we were picking peonies, not like now, but last year he was like, "Oh, go ahead and pick strawberries." And so Emily and I went out there. We were picking peonies, and then we thought, "Oh, we'll just take a little container." And he's like, "Oh no, like pick tons." And I'm like, "Okay." I felt really weird, but yeah, he was like, "Oh, we have so
blueberry
many."
farm.
We do that at the blueberry farm. We get some blueberries to freeze. In fact, I just pulled some blueberries out, frozen, which is a nice little treat as well. Oh, the other thing is when you're hot, grapes frozen are really nice. Yeah,
I need to wash them.
Also,
what is that?
Also, popsicles.
Yes.
Blended in my head.
And I really so Riley brought home a nice popsicle, which was just a quick.
Oh, so
it was all fruit, right?
Yeah, I like the fruit ones.
I know, but which one was it? It was good.
The
Was it
lime,
On-shine or something like
lemon
that.
lime, or something.
lemon
But it was the
lime?
lime one, yeah.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
I love smoothies and smoothie bowls.
Oh yeah,
I
you used to make
don't-
those all the time.
I know, I'm just too lazy to get a blender out. But I have so much frozen fruit I need to use.
Yeah,
We should do that.
indeed.
Yes. Because, like, nothing's better than, like, having a really good smoothie bowl and with all the toppings and then, like, a thick layer of peanut butter.
Peanut butter is what just makes it. Mwah.
I don't think I've ever had that.
It's so good. It's like a dessert.
It is.
Yeah, so sometimes I look at like the frozen blueberries or grapes or something like that as like a quick dessert at the end of the
But
night.
you know what I've been bussing for lately is gluten-free Oreos. I love gluten-free
Don't
Oreos.
they have a ton of sugar in them, so Emma can't have them?
Well, that's
so-
whatever.
It's organic.
There's a balance here, okay? Like, I'm trying not to eat as much sugar, but I still want treats.
You gotta. Life has to be somewhat good.
Yeah.
You guys, I have limited sugar heavily for the
Me too.
last 6 months.
I went. Oh no,
And I have been doing just like sugary things.
Yeah.
And then I had, so even having Braden's birthday was the other day, and he made his own cake. It was so cute. It was a lemon chiffon.
Oh, that made me feel
something or
sick.
other. But like I hadn't had sugar in so long, and then
Sorry.
I ate his cake, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Like it did kind of make you feel a little bit.
Let's
I
say
felt terrible.
refined sugars.
The
Yeah.
cake was wonderful. Don't get me
Taste.
wrong.
Oh, eating it was brilliant.
Delicious.
Amazing
It was-
experience.
But then it kind of was like, I haven't had sugar in a long time, and it just
Yeah.
really hit me. Like, that was a lot of sugar.
Me
Didn't
too.
feel good.
Limiting refined sugar is definitely like a hard thing. I'm trying to like come up with alternatives. You know, this is the thing. I will be honest with ourselves. Okay.
Are we including the audience?
No. Yes,
Okay.
all of us.
All of us.
Look, we do not have time to like make things. You know, as much as
You mean like oatmeal cookies?
yeah, like to be like super like homemade 24/7. And so like it's okay to like buy and like prepackaged things. Like I love a good like stir fry from Trader Joe's that I can just pop in and some microwavable rice. That's a great meal.
Yeah. Braden has been liking just doing yum bowls, basically buying the yum sauce, and then he's got his prepackaged chicken and rice that we just get at Trader Joe's. It's really easy.
Yeah.
It might not be the healthiest thing for you, but in a pinch when you need to eat something that's a little more balanced.
Eating's better than not eating. That's
Exactly.
what we're saying.
That's a super easy one, and then you just throw on the vegetables that you want
Hey,
on
that's
it.
better than him eating like microwavable pizza every day.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
Like thousands of times better. Rice and chicken, fantastic. Look, bodybuilders eat it every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he even said the other day, we're out of all my stuff. So when I get busy, then I'm like, something has to give, right?
Yeah.
And people think I do a lot of things. I do. But but there is things that have to give, and I have to make time for them, prioritize it, either wake up early, go to bed late. But this
We do our
week,
best.
like just the day started at 4 o'clock, like Monday was just torture. Started at 4 o'clock. We took an hour lunch and we worked until 9:30 at night. I left for Portland. Didn't get home till 12:30. I died. And the crazy thing is that we weren't really eating very well. Like we stopped
No.
for a burger and French fries on the way up, like just at Burgerville, which is a lot better than just McDonald's. But I haven't had that either in a long time, and it kind of made me sick. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I don't eat this way anymore. Like it was, but I had to eat.
Yeah.
And it was like literally, we got there at 9:45 and they were about ready to close. I was afraid they weren't going to take my order, and I would have cried and just pounded on the window.
Please, I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Oh,
Please
man.
feed me. Little
Yeah.
sign. Anyways,
So, goals for this next week.
doing better.
What- yeah.
Yeah. I think life is just like that. You, like they say, you fall and you get back up.
This
And
is
you
up-
choose to do
us
better.
getting back up, and we're going to do better.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Losing my mind. I'm very sorry. You-
This is Riley when she loses her mind.
I'm so tired. It like hurts. You know what I mean?
Did
Like,
you not sleep well, or you just woke up early?
I've been just waking up early lately, and
Okay, see,
also
this is
I
the
was.
thing.
Me
I
too.
got home really late.
Yeah, so this is the thing. Monday when I went to bed at 12:30, I still woke up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Still, no
how
matter-
late you
no.
stay up. I always wake up early. Doesn't matter.
No, I always wake up at that same time.
Okay, so this is gonna be like extremely short. Apologize. It's
We
just
need
one
to
of
go
those
eat.
weeks. We gotta go eat. We gotta go finish our day. This is definitely just like a squeezed in episode. But let us know if you guys are also struggling with this problem, and like if you guys have any tips on like how to, you know,
Or what's your
be
favorite
better.
snack? I would love to know. Like
Yes.
let's all share that.
If anybody is listening and is like a gluten-free, dairy-free girly or man, let me know what your snacks are because I need advice. This is a new territory for me. But if you enjoyed this and you have any friends who also enjoy listening to 3 female flower farmers talk about how we never eat because we're so busy, and then you just forget about it, and then you're not even hungry anymore, but then you feel like absolute trash and you wonder why you're feeling like trash, and then you're like, oh right, I've only had a peanut today. Then please
Air.
share this with them. And I hope you had a blooming good time with us.